Alright, dude, that sucks. Now all my humanity's gone. I'm... I'm so disappointed, bro. Like, I buy higher speed internet. There's like no reason why I should still be having these internet problems. The only other thing I could think that would remedy my internet problems is like maybe I need to get the wires checked. Because maybe there's like an actual wire in the wall that's like crimped or something. Dean was telling me he had a problem like that at one point. That's good damage. That's actually really good damage. Dude, Solair's useless. Oh! Uh-oh, the Chandler's alive. I forgot, again. I can't damage him while he's in the animation, can I? No. There's vomit attack. Man, what's stressing me out, that Chandler just sniping me. That, like that. Let's take care of that guy. He's gotta go. The amount of times I unironically forget to finish that guy off is crazy, actually. I think it's this way. Rat in a box. Is the stream quality actually looking good, guys? Anybody that was here, comparatively to this one? It looked fine on my end. Bro, that sucks, dude. I lost all that humanity. Man, this is a rough night for fam. I actually had like this little like aching feeling in my soul before I streamed. I was just thinking like I think this night might be cursed. I was ignoring it though. Like this might not be the day. Oh, the humanity drops though. Back to back. Can I hit him from down here? No. I bet he can hit me from down here though. Oh, the buff! The buff! No! Yeah, it was not good. That was not good. I wish the moveset was a little bit better. I'm gonna be honest. Dark Souls 2 had the superior moveset for this weapon. Alright, easy. I forgot that rat was here. Bonk. Okay. There's something over there, isn't there? There's a rat in a box. Poisoned. Alright, what is it? Hurry! What is it? Large titanite. Yep, that's good. Okay fam, what's the stitch? What does that mean? The stitch. Good to see you, by the way. Uh-oh. I have top messages on, and Tom was in here. Oh, you died. That's probably the only thing he said. We had 5 folks in here. Unfortunately, I lost them because the stream died. I have no idea what's going on. It's actually insane. It's driving me nuts. Like I'm gonna have somebody have to come in here and inspect the wires. Or something. Like that can be the only other option. I is before T. You got 32 strength. Or whatever you needed. I think it was 30... Yeah, 31. Yeah, so, yeah, I got that done. And now we're ready to rock and roll. And this time the Chandler's dead so I can kill Gaping Dragon. Straight up legit. We did lose like 4 humanity, unfortunately. I died to that rat upstairs. It's alright though, I'm not crying about it. You're crying about it. I never really got deep into crow trades, but can you get whole sets of armor from it? Not in this game. In Dark Souls 3 you can. I think that's the only game you can get a full armor set from. In Dark Souls 2 you have a choice of 3 weapons. In this game you only get a choice of 1. And in Dark Souls 3 I don't believe it gives you any weapons at all. So for Dark Souls 3 crows only, I'm gonna have to get creative. Like, it would either have to be a consumable only run, or like, I would need to somehow figure out how to do it fists only. Which doesn't, either of those options don't sound great. Come on, slam down for me. Nope, you're gonna barf. That is not what I wanted you to do. Now you can actually play the game. Yeah, I've been really wanting to play this game actually. It's painful playing with mid-roll, but you know I can't do much better right now anyways. Alright, slam down, please. No. Slam down, please. There we go. That's right. There we go. GG. Unga bugga. What did you end up streaming, DJ? Hey Mark, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to level up because that's the smart thing to do. We finally got the big box stick, so now we can actually play the video game. Oh no, please, not like this. Not like this. Ugh. He was waiting for me. Nope, not yet. Ugh, do I really want to do Blighttown though? I really don't want to do Blighttown though. Ghost of Tsushima, but just for a little. You going to continue Minecraft later? I think I played Minecraft like once on my buddy's PC, like a long time ago, like I was in high school. But I actually haven't really got into Minecraft. I think I played like back before they had like XP bars and stuff, so it was a long time ago. You thought Minecraft was for 13-year-olds? And autists? You're not wrong. And they're both mutually exclusive. Oh no! Na 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 na. Whew. I suppose it makes sense, actually, never mind. We have a Japanese castle built. It's giant. Like an actual castle. Dude, how does he keep... Stop it! Stop poisoning me. I can't tell what's better, just running through it. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to mid-roll through this. And be slow. There we go. Right here. Oh. Okay, that works too. Oh, Tom does own Minecraft, so he's either an autist or he's 13. Which is it, Tom? Tell us. I've never owned it myself, so I'm neither. My friend was though. He was a 17-year-old autist. Oh no. Oh. Tom is both. We do mean it in love. Yeah, let's speed run it. Come on, boys, let's speed run it. Pretend to be expert. What's the 3Ds? Dive, dick, dick. Dive, dip, duck, and dodge. I'm into the 4Ds apparently. Freudian slip, eh? I slip a lot of things. At least this is a one-hit kill on these guys. On occasion, I'll go through this area and still not get the one-hit kill. No, that's even worse. I can't remember if the bonfire's to the left or to the right. I think it's to the right. I would kill Maneater, but no humanity because of unfortunate events. Oh wait, no, I farmed rats. I got like one. Dox yourself, Philip? That was quite a death you pulled at me there. Yeah, totally. My name's Philip. Even though I've said my real name on and off stream by accident. And it totally was not Philip. Maybe Philip was the fourth D. Get out of my swamp. Oh, I forgot. You can't parry with one-handed and switch to two-handed in this game. That would have been a cool moment though. Too bad Dark Souls 1 had to make it lame. Nice. Please, mosquito, don't kill me. Please. Please don't kill me! No! Huh, how have I never caught your real name? DJ knows my real name. You have to guess. Y'all have to guess. I bet Darkstar remembers what my real name is. I can't believe you forgot, to be honest, Mark. It's very easy to remember. Somebody else in our community also shares the same name. Can I do it now? Dude, how? What's my carry weight at? 22 out of 66. Like, how low does it have to go? How low do you have to go? How low? Yes, do that. Do that. And that one. What's up, Zach? That is correct. My name is Zach. I think Grant left on a post-it note earlier. Oh shoot, that's not enough. Oh, now I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose all those souls I popped. This run, actually, so far has been a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It mainly got really hard because I was really stupid when I picked my starting class. Like, that was the absolute worst fumble I could have ever done. Dang it, I'm not cool anymore. Yeah, so, we were talking to, Smack, I think it was off stream, and, I don't know, Smack ended up talking about himself, and I thought it sounded a lot like me, what he was describing his traits were. Bro, leave me alone, Shrek. But I said, yeah, Zach, we're like the same person. We even share the same name. DJ is cool. Is he the only one in our community that has a face cam? That makes him cool by default. Have to skip that cutscene. Unfortunately. I'm shocked that I can't get her to stagger from that. Like halberds will do it? Well, maybe it wasn't the right spot. No? Her torso isn't getting hit somehow. Like the Black Knight halberd will just stagger her because it's tall enough, you know? Oh, that wasn't fun. I'm shocked she didn't queef on me. The Hooters. Not a sponsor. $20K for that? That's crazy. It always kind of creeped me out that there's no music like right here.
Oh dear. What have we here?
GG.
Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter.
No fam. Why?
Have
Oh, to the Hooters. Yep, I smashed those Hooters up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The game is easy now. That was the point. When I made the poll in the community Discord, I said this was going to be the easiest one. When I get fast roll, it's going to be super easy. Whenever that is. Waka! I'm a monster!
monster! What have you done? What have you done?
I don't feel bad anymore. No! Stream ended? Bro, can you still hear me? I, I killed the fair lady and stream stuttered. That's actually crazy. From the grave, she tried her best to end stream. Everything's fine. Okay, cool. My phone buffered, so I assumed the stream ended again. Yep, there's just one more bonfire just straight over here. Just a hop, skipping away. Yep, they all have to go. All the daughters have to go. The brother, too. He's going right now. Seriously, like there should have been like some kind of like ambient music in this area or something. Like you can just barely hear the lava bubbling. Bubbling? Boiling? Bubbling. That's the word. Broiling? And you can hear him making macaroni noises. He's doing his arts and crafts. I'm always paranoid that the backsplash is going to get me on that guy. Like there's like a lingering hitbox and there's not. Does this guy's like OST play for any other boss but him? Because it's like really good. Kind of reminds me of Elder Scrolls. Ah, you almost got me there. That's it. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye. Minstrels don't get that deep below. Backsplash is a valid concern in many instances. You know what? He does make the same noises as the DS2 Giants. That was actually a really good catch on that. I don't think I've ever recognized that before, or noticed it, rather. Grass probably told me at one point, but I forgot. Now that death has come to the land through me, all I can hear is the pitter-patter of my feet. Someone in my comment section on one of my shorts says, or told me, that in Souls games you always play as the villain. I can see what he meant. I could definitely see what he meant. Bro, still. Ah. I could be like pumping strength this, or yeah, I could have been pumping strength this whole time. Lazy FromSoft, they use so many assets over and over and over again. It might be a Demon Soul Centipede? What, the moan? I'm trying to think. There's a centipede in Demon Souls? Oh, there is one in the in World 2. Actually, there's a lot of them next to the fire boss, the second one. I don't know if they have the Giant's Moan though. I've never heard about that. Not a Demon Soul Centipede, just a Centipede. Oh, I see what you mean. I got Demon Souls on the mind. I was wanting to do a another like invasion stream, but that character I use is at New Game Plus 2 now, and I still have no of the worlds unlocked. And then the character I would use for invading in Bloodborne, actually one of them, is now on New Game Plus 2 as well. So that's a no-go as well. Huh. Why is she here? I don't think that resets poison, does it? I want to talk to her real quick. I don't have the +10 Pyroflame. Maybe she just always appears here?
A mere undead. I am Quelana of Isidis. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Salomon?
Yes?
Of course. Very well. You shall be my pupil. But are you prepared to do this?
I still don't understand why she's here.
Long ago, in your work, the little...
Yeah, whatever. I got invaded by a guy with a pyroflame in the depths, but that doesn't count as this area, though. I'm gonna regret not sitting at the bonfire. I can already feel it. Yeah, the Centipede Demon in Dark Souls 1, you're saying has the same boss music as the Ceaseless Discharge, right? For some reason I thought you were talking about it had the same moan. I'm a little bit slow today. What can I say? Work was, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't the best, that's for sure. I just had a lot of compounding stresses. We're still gaming though. We're still playing good. Yeah, Centipede Demon's a really cool boss fight. I just wish the arena wasn't like it is. I'm glad he made a comeback in Night Rain as well. I love moans. Do Centipede and Capra have the same track? Capra and it's not the same track as Ceaseless, is it? It sounds way different to me. Though I might just be forgetting because the dogs that charge you immediately when you enter in Capra's arena just stress me out so much, and I just don't pay attention. That's probably what it is. I need them to move so I can get that plus, was it 7 humanity from her? It's like a crazy amount of humanity she drops. Yeah, Tom loves the 4Ds. Alright, Sin's Funhouse. Actually, I might have enough large titanite to level up one time. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, that's so good. 439. That's crazy. Haven't seen Matt in a bit. Is he good, Mark? Is Matt before my time? He's probably before my time, isn't he? Matt? Question mark? Oh, yeah, I remember Super Lazy. I actually remember him. He was in like one of the first streams I ever joined. The first Game and Train streams. Yeah, old Mark's dementia's kicking in. It's too many names to remember. Oh no! I just got towed. Some people forget Mark is tripping when the real OG comes in chat. Some have rarely seen. Wait, what? Let me read that again. Some people forget and think Mark is tripping when a real OG comes in chat. Like Tucker. I do remember Tucker, yeah. That's not his... His name is... His YouTube name is like something music, isn't it? I do remember seeing a Sophia in Grass's chat, I believe. Also probably yours, Mark. I do miss Jaime, having Jaime around. She was just an agent of chaos all the time. That was fun. I haven't seen like too much of B Team. You know, the one time we get together, my internet never seems to work. So when my internet craps out, I pretty much don't see them. They're just so busy doing their own things, you know. I'm proud of them though, especially like DJ. Does he have 60 subs yet? B Team's doing pretty good. Honestly, IDK's got like over 30 now, doesn't he? Yeah, Jeff came into one of your streams recently, Mark. I remember that. I think the first stream I ever dropped in on y'all was co-op Dark Souls 1. And Jeff was there, and Grass was there on mic. That's gotta been like at least 4 months ago now, I think. Maybe longer. 4 to 5 months. Nice. Rookie mistake. I haven't seen, well, no, DJ streams on both platforms simultaneously, doesn't he? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing and getting a different result. That's the definition. Wow, 63, dude, you're killing it. Yeah, like just from streams too. I mean, there's some videos of you playing the drums as well. I think he has a few gameplay edits as well, but that's really good. It's been quick too. It's been like 40 days or so. Probably even less than that. I'm hoping you guys give more shorts a try. Because if you can get like 1 or 2 shorts to pop off, like it'll just take you over the moon. Oh no. Ooh. I'm regretting not killing those guys earlier. I bet that guy dropped the symbol of avarice. Yeah, that Game and Train guy fell off. Kind of low, low count note nowadays. DJ sold out. I always wanted to learn how to play chess, but I never thought I was smart enough. That's probably not true, or maybe it is completely true. I don't know. I'm sure Tom will let me know. There was a really good video about Deep Blue. I forgot who made it. I think it might have been Frederick Kunzen. He was a, or he still is a YouTuber, but he uploads like once every year and a half or so. And he makes these very long video essays about obscure topics. And one of them was about the Deep Blue machine that eventually was able to beat chess grandmasters. That's a really good video. I think also the channel name is, the channel name actually might be Down the Rabbit Hole, or maybe that's the series name. But he's a really good channel to check out. He's got a lot of subs, like 2+ million probably at this point. He's not like the most obscure YouTuber ever, but the content's still really good. I think he recently put out a video about Skyrim mods or something. Like, it's a wide variety of topics, not just gaming stuff. It did beat the #1 Grandmaster at the time. Wasn't it like, wasn't it a Russian guy? I could have been wrong. For some reason I thought it was a Russian guy. The convenient thing about a vertical stream is that people randomly stumbling onto your stream while they doom scroll through shorts. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about doing vertical streams. I just need to know how to set it up. I can do it on YouTube. I don't think I can do it on TikTok yet. Honestly, the TikTok's really like bumming me out. I can never get a video to pop off on TikTok. Like, I've only gotten like 1 or 2 videos to really succeed. I just realized this weapon has the same moveset as the Butcher's Knife from Demon Souls. It's got that like rolling poke thing. That little steppy stomp. Oh no. He's getting cracked out. There we go. I need Lulu. That's always up. Yeah, Lulu has been taking care of himself, hasn't he? I hadn't been able to catch up on any of his streams lately. He always streams when I'm at work, so I'm never able to hop on in. Or like when I'm eating dinner, or like watching my son or something. I wonder what Lulu will do for a living one day. Like, do you think he'll be a professional gamer? Oh, the backswing. I'll be really upset if I die to this guy, actually. Oh, there it is. Bye-bye! Fam doesn't watch us because he hates us. Maybe. Maybe there's an ounce of hatred in me. No, y'all are just... Here's what the thing is. Y'all are too busy and I'm too busy. And whenever we play on Fridays and Sundays, my internet always craps out. Maybe we can try again this week, but I don't know what you guys want to do about Dark Souls 2. We used to always play together. And that's the thing too, is like when most of y'all go like get college started or start your own businesses and stuff, like that's just the thing that happens. People slowly start dropping off. I mean, it's just unfortunate, but that's just how life is. Like I had two really good buddies in high school that I haven't seen in a very long time, and it's not like we ended off on like bad terms. Actually, we're still, you know, good friends, but we haven't talked in like 5+ years. And that's odd saying that like they're my friends, even though I haven't contacted them in a while. It's just life, man. Those things happen. They got married, I got married. One of them got divorced and maybe remarried. I'm not exactly sure. But like we were inseparable in high school. And we had these like delusional thoughts, like our wives are going to hang out and like we're going to like build a house together and have like a commune or something. But really my only real life friend right now is Dean. I hang out with Dean like 3 times a month maybe. I'm so disappointed in myself. Ah! That's me and Monkey. It's not like me and Monkey aren't on good terms. Me and Monkey don't hang out a lot because his wife doesn't like me. Monkey's wife really doesn't like me, so we don't really hang out a lot. Adulting does suck. It's just a constant roller coaster of like managing finances and being stressed out and like trying to get the kids all together in bed at the right time and making sure the baby don't eat something he's not supposed to constantly, and he's about to start walking, so that's even going to be more of a hassle. You know, making it to church every Sunday, that's a battle in itself. I can't blame her. Actually, this is gonna sound really bad, but there's actually a handful of people that don't like me in real life, and it's not for me like being mean necessarily. It's just like some people don't like the truth. Some people absolutely hate the truth, and that's not my fault. It's their fault for responding in that way. And I'm very charitable, like I'm a charitable person, but like if something's not going right, or I see, you know, somebody's not handling a situation properly, I tend not to just stand back. I kind of try and check people. Man, I suck. I'm horrible at this game. Yeah, I am pretty chill. It was a religious dispute. Somebody, or she was losing her faith, and I was trying to kind of bring her back in the fold in a polite manner. Like I wasn't throwing the book at her by any stretch of the imagination. But she didn't appreciate it. She was already checked out, and yeah, we don't really talk a lot anymore. And it's like if I think there's like a good message to give to somebody, and if I give it to them and they don't appreciate it, or they react in, you know, a negative way, I don't look at that as like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said something. I look at that as if they don't, you know, take anything out of that conversation I had in a positive or negative way, or even a neutral way, or even forget about it and remember it later. There's always the possibility that they can remember what I said later, and the church calls it planting a seed, but there's always a chance that what I say in past can affect the future. So I always kind of try and take that into account. I try to be as positive as I can, but I also gotta, even though I do sound chill, my wife will tell you I can get a temper. So I try to keep it pretty cordial though, for the most part. Oh, he's stunned. Yes. Yes. Fall off, please. Fall. Dude, come on, fall. Unbelievable. Some people can't handle the truth. That sometimes... Hang on. Then sometimes you can't keep the people in check. For instance, my sister. That's a good way of looking at that, fam. People will only hear what they want to hear, and then when they're ready for it, they'll hear it, or they'll be ready to hear it. Speaking of personal experience. I think I'm dyslexic, guys. I'm really bad at reading chat. Hitless, baby. Yeah, people do only hear what they want to hear, especially nowadays. We're so confined into our religious and social bubbles and political bubbles. We're not willing to talk things out in a cordial way anymore. At least not in my country. I don't know about the rest of you guys. United States might be cooked. Hey, Upset, what's going on, man? Exactly. Their salvation isn't yours to save. That's one trap that a lot of Christians fall into. They believe that, like, saving of the person's soul that they're kind of talking to is, their job and theirs alone. When they only play a really small part, who's actually really saving the soul is the Spirit and God doing that work. It's not necessarily like all thrown upon the Christians like good word. Though they also play a small role in, again, planting that seed. They're not necessarily doing all the heavy lifting, though. So people who do, proclaim different faiths, when they talk to somebody who may or may not listen, it's important to remember that it's not completely your job. So if I've been trying to share the good news to some folk and they don't like it. There was a time in the past where I felt like I blew it. Like if I talked better, they would have received it better, and then maybe their lives would have turned around. But I can't think that way. What happened. I can't do anything to change it. I can just learn better for next time, and maybe somewhere down the road again they'll think about what I said. A week or a month or a year later. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? This place always stresses me out. No, please. Darkstar's a Jehovah's Witness? That's my favorite cult. I know a few Jehovah's Witnesses. They're really weird. They just straight up are. They won't meet you at your church, whether it's for like a work appointment or worship at all. Like they won't even go in the parking lot of another church. Like it's against their laws. It's pretty freaking weird. I need to crank this one level down. Gargoyle, please. I'm reading chat. Please. I can't remember which way it is. Is it this way? The Dark Witness. Witness me darkness. Honestly, that's probably a really good good new nickname for Darkstar. It's a lot better than the Darkest Daddy or whatever. Lord Dark Daddy. Was that it? Jesus was a person, but you're not about the Trinity. What do you not like about the Trinity? It is confusing. I will give you that. Especially when you're first learning about it. Sometimes those religious doctrines can be a hard thing to kind of figure out. Christian Scientist, maybe Darkstar. I didn't look too much into Christian Science. I need to actually dive into that. I've heard good things though. Tom said something smart earlier. Where was that at? I lost it. I lost it, Tom. I can get you upset. I'm all for values and ethics, but I don't get to the metaphysics or the institution slash clergy. Honestly, the best thing to do is read the text for yourself and then come to your own conclusions. Because if you don't read the text at least once, it's really easy for teachers to teach you wrong things. And then it's hard to unlearn those wrong things when they become tradition in your mind and in your heart. So I always recommend people read by themselves, and then they can come to their own conclusions. And if they're really receptive to the word, then God will make that clear to them. I'm going to reset this gargoyle. I get out of the way. I'm deeply offended and upset. I'm offended of you, Mark. Dang, what did upset say? I don't understand how he gave his only begotten son, and Jesus was also God, then he sacrificed himself. It's not a perfect analogy, but I think Billy Graham used to say this. It's kind of like the three states of matter. So gas as a gaseous form, and then solid as ice, and then the ice melts and turns into water. God is in a similar fashion, is he's all of those things in one, but can manifest in different forms. I'm pretty sure that was Billy Graham's take on it. Which it isn't a perfect way to explain everything, but it's a pretty mundane baseline. Whenever I teach my kids about the Trinity, that's probably how I will teach it. But you know, I'll kind of I'll actually make a lesson out of it and not just kind of say it straight off the dome like I am now. Dude, quit out, hurry! I mean, in my head, God and everything in general is just like he's everything. The Bible just confuses me a lot. Honestly, the best place to start is in John. So, like, halfway point in the Bible. Yeah, I do suck. I'm sorry. Oh, no! I forgot. I don't have fast roll. I could have iframe do that. Yeah, I just got God smacked. No, it can be confusing, especially when you don't have any context on kind of like Jewish traditions or how they used to live, or like what were the Romans like, and what was Jewish occupation like in Jesus' day. Because we can read a lot of our own presuppositions into the text and assume how things were when they weren't that way. But yeah, I recommend you go back and read through the book of John, and then go maybe through 1 Corinthians or maybe Romans. In most people recommend the NIV. I actually prefer the ESV, the English Standard Version. I stand alone, bulletproof. Bro, I'm the worst. I am the worst. There is none worse than I. The Greek Old Testament? Well, it was originally in Hebrew and Aramaic, or it was originally in Hebrew, and then a lot of the stuff was transcribed, or what's the word? translated into Koine A Greek, which was a different form of Greek at the time than we have today. And then there's also a bunch of Aramaic sprinkled in there too. I believe it was the Textus Receptus is what a lot of people used back in the day, as far as like Catholic medieval times, Holy Roman Empire, probably like middle. Whenever the schism happened between the Protestants and the Catholics. That era, people used the Textus Receptus mainly, and then what's his name translated everything and made it to what we have today as the King James Version with a few errors. Something interesting about one of the Ten Commandments in the original King James Version, thou shalt not commit adultery, was translated wrongly in the printing press, or not translated, but it was spelt wrong in the translation process, and it was thou shalt commit adultery. My buddy wanted to get all philosophical when we were lifting today. Ooh, you go to the gym? That's nice. I need to go back to the gym myself. I'm fat now. Let me read the rest of that text. And getting into religion when I'm just watching games, I'm being told something. What do we think about the Apocrypha? I don't think it's canon. They're good stories, though. That's something the Catholics put in their Bibles. I'm a Protestant, so I don't read that in my Bible or believe it to be canon. Fam, you're just distracted by the chat? Yeah. Yeah, I'm distracted, screwing up too much. Fam being the worst is canon, though. What is your name? Is your name Lulu now? Tom is a priest from the Church of Lulu, telling me of my naughty deeds. It sucks losing all that humanity. I had like 6. Am I going to have to do Ornstein and Smo hitless? I'm probably going to have to do it hitless. Nice. Ooh. Dodged at the perfect timing. Upset is French. We got a lot of French people in the community. We got like 4. Darkstar has French in his DNA. What do you think my blood is, guys? Any guesses? Did I miss it? Yep, there it is. You know what? People keep thinking I'm Asian. You're not the first one to say that. I am specifically this Asian. This is the only Asian I am. 100% American white bread, Wonder Bread specifically with Duke's mayonnaise. I was on mute. I'm sorry. Talking to myself here. Let's see. Mayonnaise is my favorite instrument. Yeah, well, is mayonnaise even an instrument? I'm still shocked I don't have fast roll yet. This is gonna be a tough uphill battle without it. Miracle Whip is evil? You know what? I think I agree. It's just too sweet. Oh, bro. Base. If you don't have mayo for a sandwich, I'll throw Miracle Whip on it. Well, yeah, I mean, if you don't have mayo, but like even then, it's like once you put Miracle Whip on the bread, is it even a sandwich anymore? Or is it just like an abomination? You have a math test on Friday? Good luck on your math test, Upset. I'm a horrible test taker myself, so I like have no hope. Bro, I'm just wasting points into endurance. Like I'm I'm never going to get I'm never going to get fast roll. Dude, the Silver Knight blocked me. No. I wish I could despawn that Silver Knight, like in DS2. Doesn't the Dark Star always rage bait? Yeah, if y'all are interested, please like and subscribe. There's also a Discord. I'm sure somebody can post a link to for me. I'm not sure who I should fight, Ornstein or Smo. Super. Probably Ornstein. Just not enough time to dodge. DJ, you weren't already subscribed? I wish I knew how much stamina I needed, or endurance I needed for fast roll. I sub and unsubscribe periodically. So that's something that has been happening with my sub counts. Like they'll go up 4 and then they'll go down like 3. I just think like YouTube's just kind of YouTube might be taking away subs actually. I suspect a portion of these subscribers just to be bots. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about bots anyways. Dang, dude, this is tough without fast roll. Well, I mean, I already knew Tom was a bot. Like, I've never seen Tom in person, so if I haven't seen it in person, then it has to be a robot. I don't know what to do. I mean, the only thing really to do is just keep smashing my face up against ONS until I win. I do have the Soul of Quelaag, but the chances of me needing like one more level is like slim to none. The Jehovah's Witnesses are getting a huge shout out right now. Oh no! The vape smoke. I couldn't see him. Oh no. I'm not beating the human allegations. Well, I know the Dark Star is real. He sent me a picture. I know he's real. I know Grass is real too because I've seen his hand before. And I know Mark is real because I've seen him before. And I know DJ's real because he has face cam. Surely it's not AI. Don't say it like that, please. It's not like that. Please, Dark Star. This kind of reminds me of how it was fighting them the first time again. Because I had mid-roll then too. Stagger? No! How is that not a stagger? Oh, I just thought the butt lightning is going to be a problem with no heals. I cannot believe I didn't stagger him there. Like last fight, the second hit was a stagger. Maybe it has to be like consecutively. So I missed something, fam. Are you German or Nordic? Fam is Asian, confirmed. No, I am pretty much mainly, Irish and German. You're mostly Slav. Do they have the same amount of health? Does anybody know? Nice. It would have been really nice to have like 9 humanity liquid that I could use. Bro. No! Not the whiff! That was dumb. I forgot about the follow-up. The Dark Star is sleeping. I heard fam say, I'm pretty much mainly Asian and Asian. Yeah, Darkstar's like, well, you're only like an hour behind me, and it's 10:45 for me, right? Maybe you've just been working too much. Ugh, that's so dumb. Oh, that is right. You're still on vacation. Isn't Darkstar like 6'4" or something? I think that's as tall as Dean is. Dean's pretty tall too. I do think tall people in general have lower stamina. Got more body mass. Imagine being like a giant back in the day. Having to carry all that weight. 9'3". You'd be tired too. You need to eat like 5 dinners just to feel normal again. Bro, I'm so mad I missed that. Okay, there was a follow-up. Good thing Ornstein hit me. Nice. That was a good setup right there. Too bad it's over. I really don't like having no pillars in between me and O. No! I did the jump by accident. I did the Bloodborne. Tom or Grant or even Mark tell us the lore. Yeah, what's the lore? Mark's voice is pretty top tier. I will say that. Dean also likes your voice as well, Mark. Dean keeps telling me that he feels like his voice is boring, but I tell him he's alright. Like Dean's doing a pretty good job. He's killing it streaming right now. He just needs to find that that audience. Honestly, Mark, you and Dean just need to like do something. Like, I'd be asleep like right now. Like, y'all both can like narrate kids' bedtime stories or something. Bro, I'm so mad that hit me. Yo, get Dean to read. I'm not saying that book title. Yeah, they could do audiobooks. I'd buy it. You know what? Kavak does have a sleepy voice too. All 3 of them need to read like the 3 Little Pigs or something, and just like Mark, Dean, and Kavak need to read the 3 Little Pigs, and they just take turns reading each page. And then Mark needs to do the Elmo voice when the pig cries wee 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 all the way home. I can't tell what I like more, the charge or the lightning spear from... Oh! Yeah, I don't like the charge at all, actually. Bro, that stab! Kavak mains DS2. He does. He does. Yeah, upset. Sub to Kavak. Anybody that's not sub to him, go ahead and sub. He's been doing it for a little while as well. I mean, it's pretty boring at this point, but not fighting, but it would be pretty boring if I were to do my only other option, which is potentially go back through sins and get 20k souls for the Artorias crest. Bro, how did that not hit Smo? Don't read Dune? Like the book? Actually, that might be enough souls for the crest. Because potentially I could go back, buy the crest, farm the guys in the forest for enough souls for Festival. I feel like I could do phase 2 in one try once I get past the second or the first phase. Hey, we don't talk about Fight Club. No. I thought for sure I'd get him around that corner. It's like, I do good, and then I don't. And when I do good, I stop doing good for like 5 tries. You know what? I saw a copy of 1984 in a bookstore on vacation while I was there in Florida. I was thinking about picking it up. It was a paperback. Actually, I was surprised with how thin the book was. I assumed it was a bigger book than it was. You prefer Animal Farm? I haven't heard of that. Is it like a similar concept? Middle school and high school kind of killed my desire to read. I didn't like being told what to read. And then having like a test on top of it. You lent your original copy to Tucker, but his dog destroyed it? That's actually some crazy lore. Hey, Mark has his own like little squad, like me, Dean, and Dungeon Monkey. I keep doing the jump. Thank you, Tombot. I appreciate it. I can't tell if the like wind sound effects that cut out here and there and the ambient noise, if that's like a Dark Souls 1 feature carried over to remaster, or that's just something that remaster bugged out on. I haven't seen the Equilibrium now. Well, I will say this, Mark. When I'm your age, like 40 something, I hope I'm still doing this. I couldn't see myself doing anything else. I like how the stamina bar is almost as long as the health bar is. I also don't have the cage shortcut key either. Master key does not unlock that, does it? No. Man, getting the master key was useless. It's absolutely worthless. Here, I need to plug up my phone real quick. I was using that to read chat and it just died. Well, actually, let me pull it up on my laptop. My laptop's about to die too. Oh no. I am the most professional streamer I know. I swear. Duck is also streaming. He's streaming Borderlands. Has anybody played the new Borderlands? You haven't played the new one? It looks interesting. It's just not my niche. I feel like if I played Borderlands, I wouldn't get a lot of viewership on it. Terraria tomorrow. How many people can you have on Terraria? Is it like infinite? It's like more than 10, less than 10? Not infinite, but more than 10. Stream might be bugging again. Yeah, I'm getting lag on my end too. It looks like it's back up though.
Well, you need any...
I bet Fame is good at math. He is good. I'm actually really bad at math. Bruh. That's a shame. Bro, I don't know why stream looks so bad. It looks like fuzzy on my end. That really stinks because, like, I'm such a perfectionist. And I've done everything I can to get it fixed, and it's still not fixed. It did this last stream too. It did this for Bloodborne. Like the last 45 minutes or so. We got frame drops and stream got fuzzy. Nah, quit out wasn't quick enough. How many souls was that? I couldn't check. Where did my bloodstain go? My bloodstain's just gone. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. wasn't far enough in the corner. Fuck, dude. I mean, 4,000 isn't bad. Let's see. Did anybody... Nobody answered. The audio skipping for you, DJ? Is it still skipping out? It's good now. Man, it still looks like kind of fuzzy on my end when like I move around. I don't know if it's the same for you guys. It's lesbian now? So now you're saying it's very good. I must live really close to grass with this internet. Does grass really like not have good internet? Whenever he streams, I don't remember it ever like crashing out or anything. I don't know what it is. What stinks the most is like I'm such a perfectionist, right? And like I really want to put up a good show and have good commentary, but it's just like I feel like there's just always something that happens out of my control. I mean, the commentary has to be good because the gameplay is definitely lackluster. I just want a damage check, man. Just let me hit you. Oh, the steppy stomp killed me. Cause there's always something there to remind me. But yeah, I was going to try and focus a lot more on streaming for the watch time requirements. And then pivot from doing mainly streaming back to mainly pushing out shorts when the monetization comes in. I also have to get accepted first. There's always a chance that YouTube could just not accept me. Or I could suppose I could make like actually like decent long form video. But I hate to like spend like weeks on something nobody watches, you know, that's just the worst. That's the worst feeling ever for a YouTuber. Right now I'm at like 1,800 watch hours, and I need 4,000 total within a year. So it's not terrible. Last stream I did on Bloodborne gave me like 95. This one will probably give me like 60 or so. It just really depends on the internet mainly. No! You already have 4K watch hours? That's crazy, actually. So you just need the 1,000 sub requirement then, huh? Yeah, DJ, like, I would like, post more, like, normal long-form videos and, like, some shorts, and see how far that gets you. I don't know how many, like subscribers you get on average per stream. Within a year? Yeah, so here's how it works. So say you started streaming or getting long form video watch time in like February of this year. Say you started February the 1st. And then it's 2025 now. Say you've been doing YouTube for a year. Now it's 2026, February the 1st, 2026. The watch time hours you got from last year on February the 1st will roll over. So say instead of having 4,000 whatever watch hours, now you have like 3,720. You know, or however many watch time hours you had that first stream. And it slowly ticks down. And you'd have to recover those watch time hours back. And that's how the views work too for the shorts requirement. Actually, for level 2 monetization, you need 10 million shorts views, which is crazy. How hard it takes to get one short to get over 1 million. You need like 6 or 10 really good videos to even get you level 2 monetized just from shorts. It's absolutely nuts. So really getting the 4,000 watch hours is the only effective way to get it done. Please, just die. Yes, cool. Let's see, how many souls is that? 4,000? That's pretty good, actually. I saw that? What? Meth? What are you referring to? What did you see with your peepers? It sucks not having a, not being able to use the, bones. You goon to a lot of stuff? Do you goon to, familiar shorts? You can't make goon shorts anymore. They'll get you deplatformed. Yeah, let's not go this way. How did I know? It's a lucky guess, I guess. Oh, bro, I'm going the wrong way too. Right now. Please, no, not like this. You're dead. I'm about to be literally dead. This is the right way, right? Uh-oh. Serpentine! Please be enough. No, dude. How heavy is this weapon? It is 22 weight. I mean, that is fair, I guess. Bruh. We're both dying. I'm from Alabama. Gooning to fam shorts is rancid. Alright. What I'm probably gonna do is, I'm gonna farm these idiots out, like, off stream. See how far that gets me. Level up endurance a couple more times. And then, take it from there. I'm nervous to go down to the, No, I need my entertainment. Well, I guess I could go to the Undead Asylum and do that. But other than that, that's like my only other idea. Yeah, I'm forcing a man who has to work in the morning to stay up and stream. No, I want to do it. I don't know. In that moment, the only other thing I could think of was go to the catacombs, but that makes me nervous.
Well, you need it.
I can't level this up again, can I? Oh yeah?
I'll be seeing you, Pete.
I guess I could, next stream go to New Londo and get the very large number. Yeah, I'll do Asylum Demon and call it, probably. I really wish I could equip that Havel's ring. That would fix all my problems. Yippee! Oh yeah, I need that. No, please. Alright. You know what would really suck is getting killed by a torch hollow and having to go all the way back to Andre. Do I have fat? Yes, I do. That's actually a crow trade item, so I've already finished off Lautrec for that. Why haven't they gone to the catacombs yet? I have to talk to him? That's probably it. I have to talk to him. Yeah. They'll probably move to the catacombs now. It is just the ring of favor and protection. You can't see California without Mario. Brandon's eyes? Oh, Mary and Brando. Yeah, that totally makes sense now. That was the Slipknot song? I'm not familiar with that one. Oh yeah, I remember Eyeless. Actually, yeah, so I had to like listen to music like that on the school bus to and from high school. Why am I not two-handing? Nice. Not nice. Just realized you'll have to fight Hydra without the Rusty Ring. I don't know if I've ever fought Hydra with it, to be honest with you. I always forget it's an option. Cool. I use the Rusty Ring in Demon Souls remake though. You have to use the Sodden Ring. The area is just like, you just need it. I don't know how that didn't hit me there. If I'm lucky, he'll just keep repeating that attack, right? Come on. Just one more hit, please. GG. And there's my slab for the weapon. I'm cramping in my feet too. I usually stand up when I game. I haven't moved from this spot in a while. I'm just staying statue mode. Oh, great, cool, the Black Knight sword. Awesome. I'm glad I got it now. So glad you got it now. Get out of here. Yeah, I wish I could use it. Okay, if I can't roll on 30 endurance, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bro, why? Dude, it's so heavy. Do you have any idea how much equip load I need, Darkstar? You used to know how to tell. I don't think I ever remembered, or knew how to, rather. I was gonna crash out if that was another sword. Let's see. Equip load is 22 out of 84 right now. That's 22 out of 85.2. Honestly, if I knew I'd have to level it up past 30, I would have just kept putting points in strength or HP or something. Because if I have to like level up to 40, I'm just screwed. There's no way I can get enough souls. Nice. Uh, 25% or less of your total capacity. Well, I'm at 22% now. And I don't know how much I gain per level. Oh, I see what you mean. Really, 95 to 100. That's not feasible then. Uh, 40 endurance. Let's just see for a test. If I put the Havel Ring on now, that would bring me... $22 out of 127. Alright. So I'm gonna fast roll there. $88. Okay, so it's not terrible. I mean, there is Priscilla. And I think those, like, jelly dudes, they give a lot of souls per kill. Yeah, I think if I finish off Priscilla and then maybe farm some of those like jellymen or those phalanx guys, I'll be able to level up to what, 22 out of 88. Yeah. Yeah, I farmed that place like a handful of times way back in the day. Actually, I was doing the same thing. I was wearing I think I was wearing like full Tarkus set with a heavy weapon, and I just farmed them to get the fast roll. Well, alright, I'm gonna go do that probably next stream. I'll probably just end up starting over in Anne Rolando, just so you see less of me running around. But yeah, I think I can farm up some humanity too off stream as well. That would help me out a lot. Okay guys, well thank you guys so much for watching as always. Yeah, it's been really late. Y'all need to go get you some good sleep. I appreciate it as always, Tom. Thanks for being Tombot as always. Dark Star, you're the man. Mark, if you're still in, or if you're not taking a little old man nap, I appreciate you, brother. And thank you, Upset, and all else that joined.